Okay, we are about ready. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. There was something I had to take care of first, and that made me run a little bit late. But I also was... I think I slept in a little bit longer, so it's like I was running late as it was. And then I had to take care of that one thing beforehand. So, before we actually start, let's pull up the Retro Achievements. Okay, so I know we got a decent amount of achievements yesterday. We foiled the Imperial Dreadnought's Reign of Destruction. We protected the Wyverns' future. Killed the Lamia Queen with Layla while the Lamia Queen is blind. We defeated the Behemoth in the Colosseum with Gordon, specifically. Rescue Hilda from the Colosseum. We did get 50% of the bestiary done. What else? We got all the treasures in Cash One Keep and the Colosseum. It's really just the Colosseum part that we finished up. What else? Is that about it? That's about it. Yeah, we didn't really do any Arcane Labyrinth. I did one set, but even then I did that way too soon. So what we're doing now is Hilda's ready to take... we rescue Hilda from the Colosseum, and if we talk to this guy, the rebel army is ready to take back Castle Flynn. So we are going to help out and take back the castle. That is the goal. And I think I'll go ahead and do a little bit of swap training along the way. I think I can get away with that. I want Maria to work on Drain for Guy, and Guy is going to work on Sap. Ooh. Well, that's a good jump. That's a good jump in MP. So, I'll keep using Swap. I'll use Drain on Guy. I'll have Guy cast Sap on himself. That's probably good enough. Alright. So I'm going to have Farian continue to do the swap training. You continue to drain. You might as well work on life, I guess. Life is barely used. There we go. And there's swap. Okay, I think we can just all attack. Just end this fight. Farian's HP and MP increased. Farian's stamina and magic good. Maria's MP increased, Guy's HP increased, and stamina. And magic. Maria just got the MP increase. She didn't get the magic increase, so that's too bad. But I think Guy got the magic increase, and that's what I care more. I can get an MP increase later. I could get an MP increase later. But the magic boosts matter to affect how much of a boost I get. I have a feeling that MP will probably cap out before I even cap out magic. Making magic pointless. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Okay, here we go. This is... You need to make sure to visit here. The rebel camp. We've reached the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now is our chance. Okay. I think all these guys are gonna... We're taking back the castle. You're to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. That's it. Okay. Firion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Not much here, but you need to visit the rebel camp. It is a missable location. Now, there's no treasure or anything, but in terms of visiting every location, that one's missable. You never have to go there. There's no reason to go there. Kind of sucks we don't have a fourth party member. I'm going to Gatria. Gotta heal up. At least the inn is still working. At least they didn't destroy the beds. There may be a hole in the ceiling, but the beds are A-okay. There, I gave Gatria 1,000 gil. They should be able to repair with that. Alright. They want me to retake the castle. They want me to retake the castle, but let's check the town. Oh, this is basically the same, isn't it? Yeah. Still overrun with bees. Okay, no, the town is basically the same as before. Rebel curse! It's just captains, okay. Well, if you want to fight captains, you can do that here. Wait, what did they drop? I forget. What did they drop? Weren't they right here? Okay, hold on. Let me find them. Captain. There we go. I already got the Cursed Tome. I don't need the Flame Bow. I don't really need Golden Armor. I don't need Toad Armor. Okay. Or Toad Spell. Okay. Just wanted to double check. But if you want to fight the captains, that's a good spot to do it. And Gatria is nearby. Hi, Molly. What? What's going on? Man, you're being needy today, aren't you? What? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Go get your bone. No, Molly. Okay. Let's go take on the castle. Oh yeah, I tried going to the castle before, but it wouldn't let me. And I think we know the drill. I am going to prioritize basically my offensive magic. One spell per run will do the trick. And it sucks that we do not have a fourth party member. And of course, I want to make sure that I have enough MP for the boss, which so far will be fine. Oh, there you are. Ye don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. There, Layla joined the party again. It's kind of weird we get Layla, lose Layla, get Gordon back, just to lose Gordon again, just to get Layla back. I mean, it changes things up just a little bit. But Layla's back. She's back in the party. With the correct equipment. What's her stats, by the way? Yeah. Okay. Again, it's still... We still kind of want to wait for... we want to wait for the Arcane Labyrinth. We still haven't gotten any good code words yet. Alright, Revenants and Spectres. I am going to prioritize the Spectres because they are annoying to Layla. Not so much our main three. There we go. We got HP boost, whatever. That's just the most basic of the basic boosts. I do want to be careful. Oh, I think I remember what the mirror is for. We do need to get every treasure in here. Apparently it's missable. Or something, I don't know. But look, a new enemy. Dual deads. We'll go ahead and poison the stalagmite. Fearing's easy. He only has one offensive magic spell. Maria's like, do I want to poison them? Do I want to set them on fire? Electrocute them? Oh, so many decisions. Yeah, the dual heads in the back couldn't do anything because of the formations. And they didn't have any special attacks. Battle axe. Don't need them. Holy. Fire. Physical attacks. If there's a weird number, like 3 enemies, I'll let Guy focus on one of his spells. And let Layla attack. Which Layla needs like some sort of strength boost. Even though I think she has Giant's Gloves and Giant's Helm. Oh, wow. Death Flower, Chimeras. Oh my. Get rid of the Chimera. Easy. Yeah, Layla needs a more powerful weapon. But there's really not much I can do. Guy got magic defense. Holy crap. With 9 magic defense, we can dodge basically anything. Although with magic... Okay, we got the Break Tome. We got the Death Tome. And we got the Toad Tome. 42 treasures? Hold on. Oh, oops. Oh, let me check something. The treasure chests in Altair and Flynn. Were there treasures in Altair? Okay. Well, I did save before, you know, coming in here, obviously, while at Altair. I really hope I didn't mess this up. That's all I really got to say. There's still 42 treasures? I don't know. And I don't even remember seeing any treasure chests in Altair. And this game doesn't do, like, the hidden items, like in... I know 4 started doing hidden items just, like, in the grass. I don't remember if 3 did or not. no, Maria got attacked. There is a chance I may just leave and double-check Altair. Scourge. Although, it could have been key items that I found that was for Altair. That might have been it. Oh, Scourge is level 7. Yeah, we'll go ahead and work on life, I guess. Again, let Maria, or Layla, get the attack. There we go. Blizzard 5. And again, with how magic works is, even if you dodge every attempt, you're still gonna get hit by one magic spell. It can't completely miss. 3 more Berserk Tomes. Just what I need. I don't even know if you resist Thunder. But I gotta use it. I gotta power it up. There, that's 1 Chimera down. There's 2. Easy. Ooh, Inferion has 9 magic defense as well. $1,000 gil. Okay, I am going to make sure the specters are dead. Kill it with fire. Yeah, you gotta think about when we fought the specters in the Arcane Labyrinth. We're fighting them now. This is when we're supposed to fight them. Like, they were really late enemies. And you gotta consider they have, like, break and death and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunder. We'll split like that. See how that works. One down. Well, at least with Thunder, I still cannot take them both down in one turn. At least with Thunder. Okay, Holy. We'll go with Thunder. You two attack the back row. There we go. Easy. And no boost. 2,000 gil. 1,000 gil. Hey, more money is more money. I'll attack this. Kind of hoping Layla attacks one of the Revenants. Oh, well. It's fine. Like, part of me wonders if I have Layla set up correctly. He's got an HP boost. I'll take it. Is Layla set up correctly? She is left-handed. Yep, the Mangouge is in the left hand. Where's all the knives? They were at the top, weren't they? Yep, that's the strongest knife I got. Yep. That's the strongest knife I got. And if I were to do that, I leave. Okay. Time to be super thorough. I'll go ahead and let you use life. We got agility. Layla got agility. Perfect. Layla does have the giant stuff. I wanted to double check that, and yet she still has 99 evasion. Alright, second floor. More treasure! Well, let's see if I even need to bother with this. Will Maria get a chance to use fire? You already knew that answer. Aura? Aura, okay. Monster in the box. Sorcerers need to die. And the Sergeant needs to die. But mainly the Sorcerer. I don't want that thing to cast, like, death or something. It will take down Layla. Mithril Helm, I don't need that. Well, we got another Aura Tome. Spectres. Well, at least Layla can at least one-hit KO these guys. Guy got more agility. What is Guy's agility at? I keep checking, but, like, he has 90. Oh my god. Ethereum has 88. You know, Maria's doing okay now. She has 40. Well, 30 if we count the Thief's Gloves. But, 30% evasion. I mean, we gotta take what we can get. Potion. Got a monster in the box. Okay, this ain't that bad. Wait. Nope. This is not that bad at all. The ones in the back shouldn't be able to do anything unless they have magic. Even if I'm clearing out the ones in the front. Yeah, they couldn't do anything. They could not do anything. If they had a magic spell, they could have done something. But with that type of enemy formation, if they don't have any sort of enemy skill magic spell thing, then they're just stuck doing nothing. Layla is not consistent on the one-hit KOs. Not consistent. Let's head up. 3rd floor, 4th floor. Let's take a look around. Chimeras. So, thunder doesn't do that well. And then if we split the attack like that. See how this goes. And I'm trying Blizzard this time. Man, Layla, you sure indeed suck right now. It's because you never got, like, any of the training. Okay, I still can't one-hit KO and all that. Jeez, Fearing can one-hit KO with physical attacks. I'm pretty sure Guy could too with the right amount of hits. Actually, I think Fearing's stronger with this weapon. I think that's why. Nothing down there. Nothing over here. Yeah, I'm holding off on that. So Blizzard didn't really do much. I'll try Fire. I want to see about how much damage we're talking about with fire. A little bit more. That could just be a range, though. If Layla was stronger, it would be nice, but that's not the case. Marie got more intelligence. Good. I'll take it. New enemy, Brain. I'm just gonna do this. Parasites could drain my MP. I don't remember what brains do. And we won't find out right now. Parasite, like... I didn't get the preemptive, did I? I was kind of hoping for Parasite to drain some my MP. Why does it seem like... Wait. No, we'll do that. We'll do... this. Have the strongest characters focus on the dual deads. There's a lot of treasures missing. I can make a save right here. And I could still go back to Altair and look around. I may end up reloading that save. The question is, do I go back to Altair? If I go back to Altair now, I could check for treasures that I possibly miss. You know what? I will do that. Ooh, wait a minute. New enemy, wizards, and we're still dealing with sorcerers, so that's also pretty bad. Wizards I'm scared of. But maybe wizards can give me something good. Something that I don't have. Toad 7, okay. Yeah, it missed. Again, it was more likely to hit Layla more than anything. Alright. Maybe there's also treasures in the town that I get later. Collect all treasures from Altair and Flynn. Just says Flynn, not necessarily the town or the castle. Got a lot of items here, but we got another Drain Tome. Mithril Axe. So, I am actually going to give Drain to Guy. Only because I can actually work on Maria's HP that way. And stamina. That's a way for me to work on it. That is the only reason. Actually, yeah, we'll probably keep it that way. That's the only reason. There's obviously more to this castle, but we can't access it yet. I'm just worried that I screwed up. But that's why I want to take a look at Altair again. Maybe I missed something. Again, it says Altair is missable. Also, I want to look at the wizards. Where would you be? Wizard. Diamond Cuirass. That's really good. I may grind for that. I may grind for that one. Warp, Drain, Flare, and Osmos. Oh, I am grinding for that for sure. Those are all really good. Diamond Cuirass can go on probably anyone, but it's definitely going to Maria. But then Osmos and Flare, hell yeah, that's going in. Since we're almost at Altair, I might as well work on a little bit of my stuff. I'll drain. Actually, I think it's really important to work on Guy. So here's what I'm thinking I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and work on Layla. I might give her some more HP. We'll get Sap on Maria. Then you defend. Okay, Layla survives. That's good enough. I'm gonna have Maria work on one of her other spells. Sap Maria's MP. And Fearing got swapped to work. Okay. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Fearing defend for now. Maria could go ahead and keep doing that. You know what? I'll drain Maria's HP. It's gonna take a while. So never mind. We'll focus on Sap. No one's getting hit, and even if they do... even if they do hit me, it's probably going to be 0 damage. They're too weak. At this point, I want to get 1 sap. And I think part of the reason why Drain didn't do much is because it's based on intelligence, and Guy ain't that smart. He has more spirit. At this point, either sap activates or they run away, whatever happens first. I want to give myself a little bit more time. It's not like they're a threat. And hell, I get to work on blind a little bit more. Oh wow, 4 damage. I'm so scared. Come on, Guy. How come you can't hit Maria this time with sap? Man, I could have been working on Drain for Maria. Yeah, you ran. That's fine. Again, Swap is the best one for this. Swap is the best spell to try to boost all this stuff. It's super easy. And it's not like the Leg Eater gets my HP MP. I mean, they do, but Leg Eaters naturally have 0 MP, so they're not getting any more out of that. And it's not like they gain 2,000 HP. Man, Guy, how come you keep missing? Does it have to do with the magic defense now, since we have 9 magic defense? That might be it. Okay, we got 77. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll let Guy go ahead and drain. Just to get something going. HP, MP, and Magic. Maria's Blind. MP, Intelligence, Magic. Guy MP and Spirit. Layla's Agility. Okay, we got pretty good stuff. Got pretty good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around. Maybe there's something I miss in Alta Air. But I'm gonna be honest, I have a feeling it has to do with the... mostly with the key items. There's nothing over here. I don't think this game really does hidden treasures. Like FF6 had elixirs and clocks, you know, stuff like that. I don't think this game does stuff like that. Don't see any treasures. Yeah, right now I want to be a little more thorough. That's fine. I'm just double checking before I move on. No one died and I need... Well, okay, I've had characters die, but I had a life spell. Never had to go in there. Yeah, no treasures. Yep, just the mithril stuff. He's still hard at work making more mithril. Even though, like, it's outdated equipment now. But hey, the rest of the army gets mithril equipment, so they have a fighting chance, I guess. Even though there's way better stuff. Alright, let me check in here. There's no treasure chest over here. I grabbed this one, okay. It was the one. There's nothing in here, just the old men telling you how to play the game. Nothing in here. Is it really just the single treasure chest in Altair? Yeah, I think it is. I think this place was mostly about key items. And didn't I have like 4 treasures before? So, what did I have? I had like probably that potion and then like some key items. That's probably about right. I wanted to double check. Because I know this section's missable. And there's nothing in the rebel camp right here. Can't go into the tents. Kind of wish you could. Alright. Let me check the town again. It said Flynn. So... But I can't explore all of Flynn because houses are being guarded. I could go to the pub. I could try going to the pub. That's the only other thing I could try to do. Except it might be... Except I probably can't go back right now? Yeah, that was a 1 step. Can't go into that house. Or there's nothing in there, I should say. Up and around. Okay, made it to the pub. Let's take a look in here very quick. And here was the secret passage that Scott was hiding in. There's 3 treasure chests here. And nothing else. Alright, well... I think I was pretty thorough. I can't think of anywhere else I would be missing stuff. I don't even know what item would be missing. But I want to hang out on the top floor. Because, if I hang out on the top floor, we can fight wizards. And I want those spells. And maybe the Diamond Curse. At least one for Maria. Okay, so we can take down 2 at a time if we split it up that way. Let Guy and Maria team up, and Firion basically one-shots himself and by himself anyway, so Layla can target the same one. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. I want Flare. I want Osmos. I may take 2 Osmos, actually. 1 for Guy. Just to give him another option, because Sap is, like, very finicky. Get out of here. I'm gonna be hanging out here for a while. Ooh. Holy leveled up. Gold Curse, Drain, Warp, Death, Golden Armor. I don't need any of this. The Gold Curse, though. Is that... That is better. That is better for Maria. So, 48 defense. Actually, is that better for anyone? It's equivalent to Knight's armor. At least in terms of defense. But we already know that it's going to affect evasion a lot more. Wait, right? 30 evasion? Ah, it's the same. Weird. Okay, well, I don't care about gold. Curious. Who dropped that, anyway? Was it, like, the captain? Yeah, well, no, he drops the gold armor. The captain drops gold armor. Oh, it was the sorcerer that dropped it. Yeah, the wizard drops diamond variants. Again, we're gonna hang out around here. I think I was pretty thorough on the treasure chests so far. There's not much else I can really do. Agility. 90, 40, 93, 44, wow. Again, I believe if I defeat that guy, all the enemies disappear. So, I want to fight wizards while they are in here. I don't know the next time we will fight them. And this is a chance for Flare and Osmos early. Really early. Huh, I didn't think Layla was strong enough to take down a stalagmite. It might be a range. If I get a Diamond Cuirass, great. If I don't, I'm not gonna sweat over it. I want Flare more. Flare and Osmos. I may just try to speed through some of these enemies. Because wizards don't seem to be that common. If I just knew, like, a better spot where we could find wizards, that'd be great. Can I run? Nope. And this is why I never really attempt to run. This is why I never make that attempt. It's probably because of the chimeras, honestly.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo.
How's it going, Shroob? How are you doing today? You just caught me doing some grinding. Only because, there's really good enemies here that drop really good stuff. Hey, how are you doing, Shroob? I don't think you showed up at all yesterday, so I'll tell you what you missed. Actually, can I run from this? Doesn't really look like I can run from this. So, what you missed yesterday was, Hilda was captured by the Emperor, and we rescued her from the Dreadnought. Yeah, we rescued Princess Hilda from the Dreadnought, and then we blew up the Dreadnought. After that, the king recognized that we got good, and he told us to go to Dice and find out if there's any info on surviving dragoons or wyverns. Then he dies. That was his last breath. He was satisfied. He knew we were good enough. We go to Dice. We help the last wyvern egg potentially survive for the future, sort of thing. We get back to Altair. Hilda starts flirting with Firion. Turns out it was a Lamia. It was an imposter the entire time. It was the Lamia queen. And then we go to the Empire's Colosseum to rescue Hilda from the behemoth. After rescuing Hilda, now we are taking back Castle Flynn. Like that's what we're doing right now. Here's the castle, here's the main guard guy. I'm ignoring him because I want this enemy formation. You'd fall for the Lamia? I mean, I could pull up the Lamia Queen here in a minute. This is what I want to fight because we got wizards here. They drop good stuff. I want that. I want the good stuff. So we're grinding. Because I know the wizards aren't missable or anything. We'll fight them later. I just don't know when. So I want the good stuff now. Fight them wizards. Yeah, we are talking about Flare being a spell it can drop. It can drop. So yeah, I am totally going to fight these wizards. We'll do something like that. So yeah, I'm going to be grinding here for a little bit. It's more of, I don't know when we'll find them next. So I want to try to get Flare now. Even if these guys don't seem to be that common here. Ooh, Layla got magic defense. Warp and aura. Dang it. Here, let me show you. First, here's wizards. Diamond Curse would be an upgrade for Maria. She really needs more agility. But Flare and Osmos is what I'm trying to get. Like, that's really good. But here's the Lamia Queen. Oh, the Lamia Queen could have dropped a ribbon. Oh, that's insane. That would have been nice, actually. Oh, well. Yeah, oh, well, it is what it is. And look, more chimeras. I can't really run from enemies, though, so we just kind of have to actually do this. But yeah, we're taking Castle Flynn. But I'm just like, but Hilda, I can't defeat the guard yet. All the enemies will leave. I need my flare tome. Don't you understand? I can be more powerful, Hilda. Also, there's an achievement that wants me to get every treasure in Castle Flynn and Altair, but it's missable. So I'm like, I went back to like double check things. It seems like I'm good. It's like, there's the boss, Hilda, but I'm gonna ignore him for now. You don't know how important this is, Hilda. Yeah, I know, right? The guy at the throne room is just like, are you gonna fight me? I'm right here. You know, you could stop this entire thing if you beat me. Or I will just kill you. But we're just like, not now, sir. I am trying to get a flare tome. It's like, okay. Ooh, Thunder leveled up. He's just like, I'm ready to fight you. I'm ready for this. How come you won't fight me? Oh yeah, by the way, Shroob, a couple days ago, I went to see the new Superman movie in theaters. It was like the last like showing before it was going to leave my theater, and I had been watching movies lately, but been meaning to. I think it's okay. It's fine. That's all I really have to say. My sword is sharpened. I can beat you right now. Yeah, just okay. It was fine. Not a bad movie, but I also am like, I don't know, could be better. It's just another superhero movie, I guess, you know? I had more fun with Naked Gun than Superman. That should tell you something, right? I had a better time with Naked Gun. That's how it looks to... Yeah. Keep seeing clips and it looks meh. I mean, it's like, it's not a bad film. But it's like... It's not that great. Also, Furion's overpowered right now with this sword. I briefly went into the Arcane Labyrinth, and the game made me fight some Death Knights, and I got a Sunblade from one of them. For reference, with his other sword, we got the Winged Sword at Castle Diced. Look how big of a jump that is. Like 40 points in attack. Like, it's a huge jump in power. And of course, Furion has Holy. You can't forget that. I went to Mysidia early so I could get the Holy spell and start working on that. It's Furion's only offensive magic spell. How long do I want to keep trying to do this? Because the wizards are not spawning. What do you think? Do we keep going and try to find wizards, or do we move on? Because they are not spawning at all. I probably did scare him off. Emery got HP. I'll fight a couple more battles. We'll go through the ad. But then maybe fight the boss. I don't know. It's about, you know, like, hey, like, how long do we really want to sit here trying to get a weapon drop like this? When they don't seem to be that common. If they were more common, sure, but I don't know. His agility, strength increased, okay. What is this guy's strength at? 67? Okay, that's not bad. 20 seconds on the ad. We'll keep fighting until the ad's done. Kill it with fire. And holy. Oh yeah, sure, those specter things that gave me a heart attack in the Arcane Labyrinth where I almost died. Yeah, they're here now. They're just here. And they're not a threat. At all. Oh, also, Guy, go ahead and do that. Yeah, they came back. The specters came back, and now it's just not really a threat anymore. Just a spectate. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? As much as I would love to grind and find the... and try to find the wizards, they don't seem to be common enemies, or common enough. They seem to be rare. So I think to maybe get a move on, we'll try to... we'll just move on and hope they spawn... they have a better spawn rate later. I tried. But I will make a save before the boss for a couple of reasons. Because of the whole missable treasures thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a save. I may keep this save for a little while.
Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. It was all a trick.
Alright, Gotos. There is a achievement I need to do here. So, Firian's just gonna buff. Maria's gonna have to get Curse on him. Guy's gonna defend him. For right now, Layla's gonna defend. Layla needs to get the kill, so we're just gonna have Layla do everything. Ooh, he's gonna buff himself, except he sucks. Can we at least get Curse? Can we get this to work right now? No. Okay, we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. I'll set up barrier, why not? I gotta get another Curse, gotta defend. Come on. Yes, we got Curse. Okay. I might as well set up Protect, because why not? We're going to set up Berserk on Layla. Guy defends, and Layla attacks. Okay, so she's dealing 227 damage right now, right? Let's see how much Layla is going to do now that she's under Berserk. And we might as well get haste going. $2,496 damage. It's super easy to get overpowered. You defeated the enemy commander. Yay! We got Flynn back. We have the castle. It was that easy. One Berserk spell is all you need. And it has to be single target, because the potency, like, doesn't work as well. It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. And that's that. What could he have dropped? No, not the behemoth. Gotos, where are you? Organ, Buccaneer... Gotos. Okay, there was a new knife in there. The Ripper, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna try to reset to try to grind for that. It's good to finally be back. This would have never been possible if we had not worked together. But one thing still troubles me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? Yes. Mysidia is a land of mages. I've been there before already. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mysidia Tower. Pretending requires 2 masks. Okay, what masks are we talking about? Okay. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must speak an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet Telos, I don't know, have been passed down from antiquity. Okay. Forgive me, I'm afraid I do not know the door's location. That's a lot of key words we just got there. We can never have retaken Castle Flynn without your help. But there is one problem. Minwu still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia? Okay, I've already learned that one. The Mysidia Tower is rumored to house the Ultima Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. So, hold on. What about Mask? He doesn't know about that. With His Majesty gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Paul just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. I'm certain it will be proved invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. Okay. What do you say about the Ultima Tome? According to legend, a passage to hell opened long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Okay, that's all we really get. Just some lore. So, we need to find Paul. We need to find this door for this white mask. But we don't know where he is. Okay, we gotta go find Paul. The audience chamber is right this way. Prince Gordon awaits. Second floor, Castle Flynn. We will never rest until the peace has been restored to this world. It's rumored that the secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies hidden beneath the castle. Yeah, I need to know that. Prince Hilda and Prince Gordon are waiting in the audience chamber. What could have happened to Minwu? He left for Mysidia and never returned. I heard that there are many ancient books in Mysidia. If you can find them, it will sure prove useful. But there's nothing I can really do. We gotta find Paul. Paul the Thief. Such an ordinary name. Let's check the town. Again, I want to keep that save on backup. Just in case I missed out on some treasures around here. It might be a little bit before I can complete it, though. Oh, by the way, Shroob. I did implement 2 new redeems. If you want to take a look. We could never have recaptured Flynn without you. Thanks. You guys took out the big boss, huh? Wow! Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. Yeah, too bad I don't have a sound effect, but you have no I'm first. But there's the other one that just says first. Flynn is ours again at last. The standard of the wild rose flies high over Flynn once more. So yeah, the idea, Shroob, is if you look into the first one, you see the back and forth already. No, here's the thing, Shroob. If you use the first command, it cannot be used for another like 6 hours, I believe. Ooh, okay. Dispel, mini, fog, and slow, which I already have a slow tone. I want the mini spell, for sure. Removes magic barriers. I don't know about that. Inflicts amnesia, which is permanent. Okay, so first has a cooldown of like 6 hours. Basically, 1 per stream. No I'm first has no cooldown. There's no cooldown on that one. But there is a cooldown on first. I just wish I had a sound effect for it. I need to look up magic. So it's going to go first, then no I'm first, and everyone else is no I'm first. Yes. But again, the first command hasn't been used yet. I did put a description on those two. I don't know if you can read them, though. I did not come up with no I'm first. I saw it on like on Twitter that someone else did it, and I thought it was funny. I do not claim that I came up with that one. Oh, I gotta double check. Did I want fog? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah, fog. Dispel, I think I already have. Okay, Mini goes to Firion. Fog, sure, why not, also goes to Firion. Let me double check your map. What do we got? Sleep, Stun, Stop, Blind, Curse, Toad, Break, Death, Warp, Berserk, Haste, Aura, Blink, Cure, Shout, Slow. I counted slow, right? Yeah, I think I did. Recount one more time. I should have wrote these down. 6, 7, 8. 13, 14. No, I didn't use slow. Okay. I didn't have slow. Okay. Still, although we gotta think of a good sound effect. Yeah, I just need a sound effect for both first and know I'm first, and it would be great. That's all I really need. Fog will probably go here. Something like this. Firion just needs 3 more spells. But yeah, I just need to get sound effects for them, and then it'll work. Oh, there's Paul.
Firion, you old devil. How have you been?
I need to ask for the mask. Nope, not yet. Mysidia? If you need to know about the secret doors in Castle Flynn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. So you're collectors too? Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? We need it for the ultimate tome. Huh? I didn't realize this was Paul's house. Wonder if he has any, like, secret rooms. Honestly, I totally see Paul having, like, a secret basement full of all the stuff he steals. No, that's the... Okay, armor. Let's see. I don't need gold shield. I have plenty of giant's helms. Don't need gold armor, which... But I can have the gold cuirass. I could buy that. I got one from a drop. Give it to Layla because it gives more defense. Werebuster, Trident, Wing Sword, and Flame Bow. Don't need any of those.
I never thought I'd be able to come back to Flynn in my lifetime.
It doesn't seem like there's any treasure chests in Flynn. Like the town. It's like all in the castle, I think. Let me check the pub again. No, doesn't look like anything's changed. No one's in here. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the audience chamber and to the right of the throne. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Ekmet Telos. I don't know. Telos? I don't know. A small gap appears on the wall. It's a secret passage. Alright. More to the castle. Let's see. Ooh, basement floor. This is what I need to be exploring. More monsters. I think I'll spend time working on Minnie. I don't even know if it's going to work on them. But Maria could go ahead and work on... Ooh, what are we going to work on? Just continue working on Blizzard. But yeah, the idea is that someone uses the first command, and they truly are first, right? If you activate the first command. But then after that, everyone else can do the no, I'm first. The real thing, though, is I wrote the descriptions, but I don't know if you can read them. Actually, can you read them? I did write descriptions for those two. Oh, yeah, there they are. Someone else claimed they're first, but you know that's not true. I wrote that for, no, I'm first. Is that just a regular knife? Oh my god, the treasures suck. Okay, Firian, yeah, just keep working on Minnie for now. Go ahead and work on Blizzard. Yeah, if I could just get some sort of sound effect for them, I'd be good. I checked blurps, but I didn't find anything that worked. I typed in first and I didn't really see anything. Yeah, Furian's gonna spam Minnie for a while. Work on that spell. There's not much to Castle for it. So we're kind of okay. I don't know if wizards are going to be down here. It'd be great if there were. But Maria got some intelligence. Oh, of course, a dead end with high encounter rates. I love it. I just love it. So I usually end up getting Minnie because when used on an enemy, it's treated as instant death. Kind of like Teleport and kind of like Toad and Dispel. Not Dispel, Warp. The thing is, there's the death spell, and enemies resist the death spell. But enemies do not necessarily resist Minnie or Toad or Teleport or Warp. So that's why I go with Minnie and Toad. I didn't mean to cast Toad. I meant to work on other spells, but oh well, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Hey, look, I turned a stalagmite into a toad. Yeah, there will be plenty of bosses that will be immune to the instant death spell. But they're not immune to Minnie and Toad. So that's why it's kind of funny to have Minnie and Toad on. Whether or not it's a way to cast instant death, or just a funny way to defeat bosses. Either or. Back up, right. Minnie. I might as well work on Toad, I guess. Hey, we got Minnie to activate. Yay! I kind of wish it actually showed them being shrunken down, but oh well. They just kind of disappear. Okay, Furion, I might as well have you use Cure. Heal Maria. You still gotta work on it anyway. Minnie. Toad. I don't think there's going to be wizards here. I have a gut feeling that there's not going to be any wizards. Dang it. Let's try again. Come on, trick him. Nope. And minis, I believe, level 3. I got some clothes. Great. So useful, guys. It's such a useful piece of equipment. Gonna look so fly, yes, with these clothes. Even though it's the weakest piece of equipment that you can get. Hell, we start with clothes. You know? It's not like it's anything special. Can't fight unless you look cute? I guess. I mean, if you were to look at the little symbol, though, it just kind of looks like a cloak, you know? Just ordinary clothing. I don't even know if it would even look cute. It just kind of looks like it would probably be nothing special. Don't mind me, I'm gonna turn these skeletons into toads. Comfy? Maybe. At the very least, you can maybe say that. It's probably more comfortable to wear than knight's armor. That's for sure. But yeah, don't mind me. I'm turning skeletons into toads. Or shrinking. But that's not activating as much. Come on, shrink. Dang it. Okay, let's see. That's another way up. Or did I loop around? I might have looped around. Dang it. I don't know anymore. Don't you just hate it when you get into so many random encounters you forget where you are in the maze? Hey, I got Mini to work. Don't worry, I shrunk down a zombie. And now I turned a zombie into a toad. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, after battle, it's like, wait, how did I get here? Yeah, I looped around. I got lost. Ooh, green souls. Green souls are nice, actually. They can just cure me. Oh, you get healed by Mini. Interesting. See, he's cast a cure on me. See, they're nice. And I'm just trying to turn him into a toad, which is not working. But because it's not working, because it is not working to cast Mini and Toad on them, that just means I get more opportunities to use the spell. These guys are the chances of the enemies, you know? They want to help you more than fight. And here I am, just slaughtering them. Yeah, the one issue that I have with random encounters in RPGs, if you're in some sort of maze or a cave or something, and you don't know where to go that well, it's very easy to get into a random encounter and then just forget where you've been. where you need to go. No, not Holy. Although Holy's at level 8. It might be about time to go into Arcane Labyrinth. We did get a few things. We got Mask, we got Mysidia, Ekmet, Telos, and Ultimatum. So we could probably go back. And Ekmek Telos works well with Layla. And Ultimatum works okay. Mysidia doesn't work that bad. Yeah, we may be going back to Arcane Labyrinth. Eye drops. Okay, I think we want to go down here. Basement floor 2. Ooh, okay, we got... Not only do we have brains here, we have changers. I still don't even know what the brains do. Either way, I am turning them into toads. Or just using my sword. And I still don't know what brains do. Ooh, they can cast Swap. That's what they can do. Don't worry, I turned a parasite into a toad. Okay, you're gonna cast Swap again. Yeah, but you don't have good accuracy. Or, you know, I have good magic defense, that's why. Yeah, turn more brains into toads. I'm just thinking of, like, Captain Ginyu in Dragon Ball now. Where he just swaps bodies with a toad. That's what I'm thinking is how that ends up. I don't know how much longer I'm going to use Mini, but it has to be used at some point. Might as well use the Battle Royale. Yeah, now that Toad's at level 6, it seems to be sticking a lot more often. An Ether? Okay. Take that. I could use more. Potion? Potions suck. I think I had... that's the preemptive. I still don't know what brains actually do. Try that again. Come on, can we turn this parasite into a toad? Or shrink it? Or not shrink. Can we turn it into a toad? Yeah! See, around level 6, Mini and Toad seem to be activating more often. Dead end room, got it. Go up. Let's try going left. A lot of opportunities for Mini and Toad. Oh yeah, so on my own time I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie, and I was using RetroAchievements, right? And I finally managed to defeat Gruntilda without getting hit. That one took forever for me to accomplish. Gruntilda's not an easy fight. Hey, look, I got Mini to activate. Gruntilda's not an easy fight. Like, on its own, it's not that easy. But now you're trying to add no hit onto it? Oh my god. Well, Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie are good games. I haven't played Nuts and Bolts, though. But I hear that one's just not that good because they basically just swapped genres altogether. Maiden's Kiss. Okay. That cures, Toad. Oh no, a bot told me to buy bot viewers! Ah, here. I don't even remember the fight, just remember all the levels. Yeah. I mean, I remember the fight, one, because it's actually difficult, and two, it's the only actual boss fight in Banjo-Kazooie. The first Banjo-Kazooie game basically has no boss fights other than Gruntilda. There are some moments where there are kinda bosses, but not really. Like the giant, what was it? Like the giant exploding, like, TNT crate that when you once you break it, it breaks apart into smaller ones. That's kinda treated like a boss fight, but not really. The only true boss fight is Gruntilda in that first game. But yeah, if you were to look at my Retro Achievements page for Banjo-Kazooie, it said it took me a little over than a month to beat the game. That is purely due to no hit run on Gruntilda. That is purely because of that. Yeah, because it didn't take me long to get to Gruntilda normally. But I misread how some achievements were a tracking thing, so I wasn't optimal. I should say I misunderstood what some of them meant. But I couldn't get any HP upgrades, actually. Because one of the achievements was beat the game without getting any upgrades for your health. So I had to hold off on that. But honestly, with okay, so here's the problem with Gruntilda, that sometimes you just get random cheap shots, you know? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, right, I probably can't run. I don't know why I tried. The first phase is easy. She just charges at you, right? Oh, Toad's level 7. I think I'm gonna go back to Pokemon Blizzard. You know, that first phase is easy. The second phase is when she goes outside the ring and throws fireballs at you. She's tough because she aims to where you're going, not necessarily to where you are. And that always throws me off. Because Gruntilda's actually smart in that she'll aim to where you'll be going. That didn't activate correctly, did it?
Bruh.
There it is. Why did it take a while? But yeah, she constantly aims her shots at you. Third phase is the one where you're flying around. Yeah, the Twitch alerts was also there. That's what activated first. I think I need to turn that part off. That and Yoshi's Story? I never really got into Yoshi's Story. I have it on the Virtual Console. But just had trouble getting into it all the time. Like, every time I tried, I couldn't fully get into it. And yet, I love Yoshi's Island. I love that game. It's great. Woolly World is also good. You have a physical copy of Yoshi's Story? That's nice. That is nice. How much is that going for? I'm looking. I'm curious. Yoshi's Story. Oh, a loose copy is only like 20 bucks. That's not bad. 25. Wait, what? Oh, there's an international version of Yoshi's Story, and it also looks like it's a not-for-resale copy. You want to take a guess of how much money that cart of Yoshi's Story is? I'll give you a minute. Oh, Blizzard's at level 7. Let's go ahead and work on fire. 200? $1,425. Oh, a complete copy of Yoshi's Story is only 110 bucks. Yeah, first of all, I don't know why you would want the international version not for resale copy, other than just for collection purposes, but, like, no, I'm not spending $1,400 on that thing. Thank you. No thanks, I'm good. At least the official version, the one that everyone has, is only like 20 bucks. Or it seems to be only 20 bucks for right now. Who knows, that might change. Nightmare Creatures, Donkey Kong 64, Iggy's Wrecking Ball, and some other green N64. Really? Just to be a hardcore console collector, very nice. I still want to get myself a physical copy of DK64. Nightmare Creatures, I know I heard that game. But I can't picture it right now. I don't know why. Iggy's Wrecking Ball, I don't think I've ever heard of. The green N64. Oh, you got the green N64. That's cool. I just have the basic gray one. The N64 games that I actually have are... I don't have too many. Ooh, fire leveled up too. I don't have that many. But I have Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye, 007. Mini's level 6. Should I work on something else? I guess I'll spam Fog, just to work on it. Maria, you should work on... Doesn't really matter. Work on Fire, I guess. Official as GoldenEye. You know, I still haven't played GoldenEye. I own it, and I have never played it. I've messed around in multiplayer once or twice when I was at the Retro Gaming Expo before, but nope, I never actually played through it. GoldenEye, Mario Kart. I have both Pokemon Stadiums. I have Pokemon Snap. I have... What else do I have? I don't have the Zeldas. I don't have Super Mario 64. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. I have Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. I have Diddy Kong Racing. F-Zero X. Problem is I can't just look over because there's no end labels. I think that's about it. For my physical N64. Oh, Mario Tennis. I have Mario Tennis. I think that's about it. Yeah, I need to actually play through 007. Maybe I'll stream it one day, I don't know. With RetroAchievements, because I know that's a thing. Might be fun, yeah. There's also other Rare games that I want to try. Like, I still want to play Conker's Bad Fur Day. I should give Perfect Dark a try. I'm pretty sure there's a couple other N64 Rare games that I need to try. Or if not N64, just Rare games in general. However, I still need to test out that Xbox One and see if I can get it to work. But if it works, I'll just get Rare Replay at some point, you know? And that basically has all of that. Ooh, Killer Mantis, that's new. How deadly is it? How deadly is a Killer Mantis? Not very. Not that deadly. Okay, that was the way back up. Okay. Again, I got lost again. High Potion. I only have 21 out of 42. Fog. Poison. Physical attacks. Oh, Jet Force Gemini is also an N64 game that Rare made. My friend has that. He says it's pretty fun. That's also a game that's also on Rare Replay. Here's the thing. At some point, whenever I eventually do get Rare Replay, there's a good chance I'll probably do like a Rare, like, maybe not marathon, but I'll probably start tackling some of those Rare games. Because Rare Replay is a good deal. It's like one of the best things to get on the Xbox One. Like, even if even if you're not the biggest fan of Rare, just the sheer amount of games you get in that collection, and for right now, it's like, what, 10, 15 bucks? It's a great deal. It's worth it. But yeah, I've been considering that if I do end up getting Rare Replay and the Xbox One actually works. I still need to actually test it out. I still need to figure out the whole, trying to get the internet to work on the 360. But I think the issue is not with the 360 itself. It's that modern Wi-Fi is too fast for 360. And I need to make a separate Wi-Fi connection that's at a lower speed. And then it should be able to connect to that. Yeah, but the problem is I just don't know how to actually make a separate Wi-Fi network. But if I do that, then I think I kind of figured out all my issues with the 360. I just need to figure that out. Yeah, I just don't know how to create another Wi-Fi network that's on a lower internet speed. But once I figure that out, the 360 should maybe work fine. But that's the only other thing I need to test out and figure out for the 360. And then even if I get the Xbox One to work, I actually do not have any Xbox One games for it. I know it should be able to play 360 stuff. But kind of like the 360 to the original Xbox, it's not true backwards compatibility, if I remember correctly. It's basically emulation. and not every game is supported on it. Flame Shield. Okay. I think Ice Shields might be better. However, it's the same defenses, and Diamond Shields are resistance to electricity. So I guess it doesn't really matter who has what. But yeah, I still need to figure out how to get the Xbox One thing to work. Oh, by the way, I'm probably going to be hanging out with a friend of mine tomorrow, and this is the same friend that ordered the light gun thing. And it's already came in, and he's been messing around with it, so probably going to be testing it out and see how well it works. He's been trying it out on like one of the House of the Dead games, and it sounds like it works. So maybe we'll try to test out a bunch of different light gun stuff. Damn it. Keep working on fog. If it's cool enough, it might be something I would want to pick up at some point, but it's also one of those things where I don't need it. Also, like, if I were to stream with that thing, I don't know how obvious it would be other than the recoil sound effects if I were to pick one of those up, you know what I mean? Honestly, that might be more fun whenever I get a, like, 3D model, a 3D avatar for my character. Kind of like Sonic Free Riders. Some of those might work better with that. Oh yeah, I got Fog because it's basically silence, but I think it's a permanent status effect. So that's why I picked up Fog. Let's go back up. No, I'm still gonna work on Fog. It's only level 5. So, I've been thinking about Monster Hunter lately, right? Oh, another treasure I missed. Spider Silk. Okay. Oh, there's the way down. Okay. It feels like I am getting close to finishing it. Like, completing all of the stuff that... all the exclusive rewards, right? It feels like I'm getting close. Maybe within, I don't know, 3 streams, right? I've been trying to think about what I want to do immediately after. Like, do I go straight into Final Fantasy XIV as a multiplayer option? Or do I go something else in the meantime? Because the whole thing was having a multiplayer game. And I could potentially do 14, although the biggest problem with 14 is mostly due to having to swap around keyboard and mouse constantly. I gotta hope everything works fine, and then plug those into the PlayStation, unless I just use my controller, or get another set of keyboard and mouse, and that just sounds like a hassle. That would be the only issue. Or do I want to try something else instead? I don't know. We're trying to think about that. Go ahead, keep trying to get fog. Man, who knew there was just a bunch of old ogres in the basement floor of Castle Flynn? Man, they need to do something about this monster infestation. Oh, by the way, Shroob, I was watching like some reviews on the Katamari stuff lately. Because, you know, after playing Relove Katamari recently, just kind of got in that Katamari mood, right? I found out some more things about We Love Katamari that I haven't gotten to yet. It turns out that once you get all the cousins, there's another level that unlocks that, where you're just trying to gather all the cousins in one setting, basically. There's also one other level that I found out. There's this rose that wants you to gather 1 million roses. And this is one of those missions. This is a mission that literally takes hours to do. Ooh, what is this? Betrayal thing. What is that? Betrayal thing. Oh, it's confused. Okay. And it's a mission where you can stop at any time during it, and it basically just saves your progress. But the goal is to get 1 million roses. And I think when you get it all, it just puts roses on the overworld map. It changes the overworld just a little bit. One thing I also found out is that you can import your data from the first game to get the constellations that you've collected from the first game over to We Love Katamari. I didn't know that was a thing. I kind of missed when games did that, where you could just bring something from the previous game over to the new one. Even if it's... The thing is, don't make it mandatory, you know what I mean? I think at this point... Just physical attacks. Can't really run. Don't know why I can't, though. I don't know how running mechanics work, to be honest. Of course. That guy in fearing have the turbos done. Oh yeah, Shrew, I don't know if you're still listening, but Hakorndog and I were talking about fighting games, and we were talking about characters that just... what characters seem to die in fighting games. I don't know how much Soul Calibur you have played, but does anyone die in Soul Calibur? Flame armor. Okay. That is better. I mean, I still have 99 evasion percent, so it works. Okay, Furion can one-shot the turtles. Just depends on how many hits he manages to lock in. There's a lot to explore in this basement. I will want to make a save after this, but I am definitely making a backup save. That is a for sure. Casting Blink on yourself. It seemed to have worked. It didn't say miss. Sleep in Ice. I don't need that. They left again? Again, I'm kind of lost. Sword, which I don't need. There's a lot of enemies in the basement. And I'm surprised the basement goes on for this long. There's a lot to look through. Power Staff? Okay. Monster in a Box? Of course. There's some Spectres. The ones in the back shouldn't be able to hit me anyway. Unless magic is involved. Okay, you're going for sleep. Yep, it wasn't gonna work. I mean, when my magic defense is at 9 and you use like a level 5 sleep, that just means I got like 4 extra chances to dodge. Okay, you did attack the turtle. And I know I can't run. Sure, everyone attack the turtle. Then you can auto target, I don't care. No, I looped. Again, I got lost. Oh, okay. Now I just kind of want to get through here. But I'm pretty sure I can't run. single target. Diamond shield? Okay, well... Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's worse, you know? I don't really know what enemies tend to use. But it's nice to have extras, I guess. Come on, get out of here. There we go. Wait, we got more agility. I'll take it. I think we're ready to head down to the next floor. Bottom floor 5. It's the sewers. This is gross. Okay. This place is huge. There we go. Oh, Maria's her evasion went up. Nice. She's been needing that for a little bit. Her agility is at 40. It hasn't really moved. But again, her evasion's at 30. Or Recalcum. Ooh, new enemy, Rios. It's a powered up Chimera. I think we could just physical attack it. I think we're strong enough. I don't think we need to worry about spells. Yeah, 3 hits. Or 2, depending on who's attacking. Now, Orichalcum, I believe, is a weapon. And I believe it is a knife. Wait. Yeah, a knife made of Orichalcum. Now, Mangao's gives more evasion? No, more agility. Or is it more evasion? So, hold on. Oh, she already had 51 agility or something. Okay. But look, she has 88 evasion. But to be honest, that's close to 90. I'm okay with it. She doesn't need the extra agility from Mangao. She has plenty of agility. She'll catch up. She'll be fine. Honestly, she needs the attack power. Agility is not Layla's problem. Oh my god. Honestly, this is taking a long time purely due to the amount of enemies that are popping up. That's purely the reason. These guys have like, what, 300 HP? Okay, that's the way in. What if we go up here? See what I mean? Do I really need to fight 7 enemies right now? Okay, no, they don't have 300 because I just dealt 299 to that one. 250? I don't know. Maybe there's also an HP range. Okay, dead end. I think I've gotten all the treasures on this floor. At this point, I just want to speed this up. Preemptive strike. Yeah, maybe they have 250 health. This is totally not getting annoying. I'm just trying to explore for treasures. And yet, I get into fights with 7 enemies. And I'm pretty sure I still can't run. Pretty sure I'm not able to run. Okay, made it here. There's a bunch of doors. Gotta pick the right one. I think Maria got an agility boost. Okay. Second from the right. I'm checking the other rooms. What? Hey, there could be a treasure room. That's the thing. There could be treasure rooms. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this design decision. Just, oh, there's doors and there might be a treasure room. That's not likely. It could be progression. Or it could just be a dead end with high encounter rate. I'm not a fan of that design. You know, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, I know we're getting like Final Fantasy remakes. You know, 7's still working on its. There's rumors about 9 getting a remake. The first 6 games got pixel perfect versions, but that's still these 2D games, right? I don't know. Do we count the Final Fantasy 1 game where it's where you're playing as Garland? It's not Dirty Souls. But I'm wondering if Final Fantasy 2 could actually do well with like one of those 3D remakes. Even if it's not an RPG, right? A lot of its systems work well in that 3D environment, you know? And honestly, Final Fantasy 2's story works probably the best out of the first 3 games. Has the most potentially going on. Okay, we got the white mask. Still enemies in here. Out of the first 3 games, it's probably the most compelling. And the gameplay can easily be translated to, like, even the 3D action game that Final Fantasy VII Remake was doing. Even though I want Final Fantasy to go back to RPGs, I can see Final Fantasy II easily being one of those games that I can easily translate to one of them. Oh my god. Okay. We got the white mask. I think I was pretty thorough. My god, that took forever. I will make a save, but on a different save file. Okay, Paul, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say about the white mask? You probably don't. Nothing happens. Got it. We are going to see what Hilda has to say. I didn't go into that room, did I? Did I go up this way? Yeah, I did. This is where the mirror is. Which I can't do anything with. I think I'm just double checking for treasures. Now that there's no enemies. I feel like I was pretty thorough in that basement maze. And I should be able to go back down there if I need to. Yeah, look, there's another room over there. Yeah, and if you step out... You know what? That's probably later. Yeah, there's way more. Yeah, you know what? That might actually be later. Okay, do you have anything to say about... Okay, she's just saying take the white mask to the Mysidia. Empire's been silent as of late, but I have no doubt the Emperor's hatching his next plot even as we speak. We must find the ultimate tome as soon as possible. We're counting on you. Alright, that's our goal. Except, I don't think we're going to do that. I think it's time to go into Arcane Labyrinth. Honestly, I just want to get a move on. I should be, like, swap training or something, but I want to get a move on. I think my boat is down here. Down at Altair. So the fastest route is to go up to Puffed. I already taken care of the northwest one. So there's no reason to go over there. We can double check. The problem is we may not get what I'm looking for. Yeah, northwest is lit. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and try. I just kind of want to run from some of these. Kind of done. Alright. I'm gonna make a save. I'm putting on a backup save now. I want to keep this first file as a just in case. You never know. Okay. So, first we are going into Wyvern. The Dragoon just gave you a hint to Wyvern. I couldn't complete Wyvern because I didn't have the pendant. So that's why it ended up being a waste. Now that I have this... Now that I have the pendant, we could probably complete it. Honestly, I get annoyed with random encounters when I'm trying to explore, you know? That's when I get mostly annoyed. When I'm like, I don't know, going from town to town, I have less of an issue. But it's like, oh, I'm going through the cave, and I'm trying to explore it for treasures. So I'm doing a lot of backtracking. That's when it gets annoying. Why am I gonna just start running now? Oh! That was a new enemy. Shit, I didn't know that was the thing. Well, I know we'll be running into it later. But I'll keep it in mind. And if I happen to find any wizards along the way... At this point... I want to speed this up. I normally don't like to run away. Really, I can't run away from were rats. Hey Sydney, how's it going? Been a little while. What's been going on? I'm just going through Final Fantasy II through the bonus dungeon. Try to get some... Maybe we can get Layla's ultimate weapon. Today's going alright. Wyvern sleeps. We need to use the goddess spell to wake it up. Which is all the way down here. Goddess spell. Seems mightily interested in you. Now to communicate with him. We go down in here. We have the pendant.
So you bear the mark of the Dragoons. Very well. I acknowledge you are a true Dragoon. I am sorry if I come a bit sudden, or if this comes a bit sudden. I might ask a favor of you. Recently, I've been afflicted with a terrible illness, and I can feel my life force being drained away. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you spare something that will enable me to recover my strength?
Let's give him a potion.
I am truly grateful. Thank you. You have both strength and compassion, befitting a knight. And if this world should one day sink into darkness, it is you that shall save it.
Alright. And we get a new key term. Dropped... Oh! Let me see. Let me take a look. Oh, I fight land turtles. Oh. Not today? Did you not update today? How's the redraw for the new robot design going? I know I feel like we're getting close to figuring it out. Can I run? Really, I can't run away from 80. It's been 80% done. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, it's just trying to figure out the small details on the head. Because, honestly, without the antenna and the soul thing, it looked empty without it. But, with the whole lore idea, when it came up for it, kind of needed like a before and after, so... I feel like we're close, though. I feel like we're close. Let's go into darkness. Yeah, I think it's close, though. I think we're almost there. I'm definitely, like, very visual when it comes to these sort of things, though. It's like, I have an idea in my head. I'm like, oh, this will work, and then I see it. I'm like, oh, it doesn't work as well as I thought it would. You know. The hell? Oh. Hidden pathways. But yeah, what's been going on with you? What have you been up to? If I keep going this way, that's the exit. Okay. This is just a hidden pathway. It's so very dark. So I need to go find all these spirits. Some treasure along the way. It's so very dark. Okay, they're all gonna say that. This is not annoying whatsoever. And there doesn't seem to be a way... Wait, unfetter the bonds that bind me to this dark place. Come on. There's treasure! The treasure... No, that's a dead end. There doesn't seem to be a way to make this light up so I can see the route. So I think I just gotta fumble around. Don't worry, I'm just super overpowered. Berserk, I don't need more berserks. So very dark. But I do think once we get that one finished up, that should be complete. And then we can start the sub-badges. That's what it was. Come on, fumbling around. There we go. These guys are just saying the exact same things. There's gotta be another pathway around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, wizards! Oh, give me a good drop. I need that good drop. Fine, give me an MP boost, hopefully. Or a magic boost, either or. I'm okay with either. I don't know if they're that common here, but hopefully I can get a good drop. Use HP increase, Mithrax death. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't want Avada Kedavra. I don't need that. I have many other ways to basically do the same thing. Death flowers. Antidotes. Okay, got you. This is so annoying. But it could be worse. Imagine if this was a high encounter rate one. That would suck. I'm just fumbling around. I just completed the sketch. Drop it soon. Okay. I'm excited to see it because I think we're close. What? Where are you? Okay, let's try... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Darkness is closing in. But do you have any plans for the weekend, Sydney? I know I'm planning to be hanging out with a friend of mine soon. Wait, what was that? He didn't disappear. I know it's Labor Day weekend, so a lot of people have extra day off. Please save the souls from the prisons of darkness. Okay, so I need to come back and talk to him. I almost want to pull up a map right now, because this is really annoying. Oh my god. This is annoying. Okay. I'm kind of done already. I don't want to be bumbling around. Where's the darkness one? There it is. Please give me a map. Oh, of course you don't give me a map. Why would you? Why would you give me a map for something that I desperately need? Yeah, for some reason there's no map. Okay. Not really any plans, but you'll be busy with mine and some other clients' projects. At least you got some other projects going on, too. Happy for you. Be active on Discord and share the sketch in under an hour. Thank you. Thank you. Luckily, since the small changes don't require you to redo the whole thing. I wouldn't want you to redo the whole thing. Get. Go south, left. No, okay, I see exactly where I am. Oh my god. Do I need to go back to the entrance of this place and take a right? And yet I know I have to do this because there's another key term that this gives me. Up from here. Is this new? Wait. Okay, I found you. Oh, let's set up the Battle Royale. Up and around? Got him. Finally. Got that one. Hold on. Back this way. Okay. I think that's it. I think I just need to go back and talk to the one guy. You'll BRB. Do what you need to do, Sydney. Do what you need to do. Thanks for stopping by anyway. I appreciate it. Yeah, do what you need to do, Sydney. Don't worry, I'm just trying to stumble my way through this. Could you imagine having to do this with a high encounter rate? Later, Sydney. Later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Where do I go? At this point, I kind of want to run away some extra fights, but I don't know if I can. I think I kind of know where I am. Why isn't there a map for this place for me to look at? There really should be a map. I'm in a dead end again, I know it. I need to go back this way. Down and around, I think. Okay. There we go. God, there's no way to tell. Wait, treasure? Treasure? Treasure! Hellfire, I don't care. Oh, I missed one. I gotta get that soul. But other than that... Where the hell am I? Okay. Wait. Okay, we got him. Is that... Come on. Yeah, I'm running. I don't care. Come on. No, I think I'm in another dead end. Yeah, okay. God, like, I literally, I can't tell where I am. I'm gonna be so glad to be done with this. And never have to do the darkness room ever again. Bell of Silence. Gee, I wonder what that actually does. Would it attempt to cast silence? At this point, I don't even want the treasure. I just want to get out of here. God. Whoever thought of this idea needed to be fired. Whoever thought of this room needed to be fired. If there was a hint to this room, I don't know what it was. To be honest, I don't think there would need to be a hint. Because it's just stumble around. It's just stumble through until you manage to pull it off. Okay, I'm stuck. Where am I? Where am I going? Oh my god, I'm just going in circles. I'm just going in circles. I'm trapped. I don't know where to go. This is just a loop, though, right? Again, I think this is just a loop. Please let me run. And this is why I haven't been running. Basically, unless it's a preemptive strike, I don't think I could really run. Okay, come on, game. Look at me here. Dead end. You see, as soon as you enter the section of the maze, the way to go in, you know, blocks off, and you can't escape anymore. That's how it works. Oh? Did I find my way out? Did I find my way out? No, I think I'm in another corner. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, game. Oh, I think I found it. No? Come on, I need something. This is actually getting really annoying. Wait, I had the preemptive and I couldn't run away? That's dumb. That's the exact opposite of preemptive of how it should work. Anyway. Okay, hold on. Darkness. Floor. Map. Come on, I need something. Oh, thank God I found it. Okay. I found a map. Just not, it was just on Game Facts. Okay, where am I? Again, the problem is I need to figure out where exactly I am. South 1. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am now. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the last spirit. But I think I can get the final spirit now. Yeah, I found a map. Oh god, I hate this place. 2, 3, move this way. 1, 2, 3. All souls have been released. All of our souls are free now, thanks to you. You have our undying gratitude. Would you happen to be adventurers? You know, I used to pilot an airship adventure about as well, myself. Oh, the pure bliss of soaring through the wide blue skies. Sure, I run into the occasional thundercloud, but in retrospect, I have nothing but fond memories. I only learned 10 of these things already? Okay. Alright. Time to get out of here. I am done. I am done. I don't care. I want to get out of here. I basically need to head back to where I came. All the way south. Right. All the way south. Right. One down. And oh my god, we're out of here. I am done. I never have to do this stupid maze again. Thundercloud. Do yourself a favor, pull up the map. Don't bother wandering around. Oh my god, these strong enemies? Okay, I know I can't run. Yeah, I know I can't run. But hey, at least we moved on past darkness. I'll take it. Okay, we got blind. 27, 26. 1 point in damage? Really? That's pathetic. I'll eat these hits. I don't care. Leia will probably die, but I can cure. There's the exit on the right, or on the left. So at least I know where it is. There isn't enough energy. Oh, this won't do. Not at all. I'm conducting extensive research on the applications of electrical energy, but I've come to at an impasse, as I cannot harness the necessary energy. I'll never be able to do it just by myself. Well, of course, I'll just ask you. Will you harness the power for me? I don't know how to harness the power, but sure, I guess. I got nothing better to do. Okay, so we want to go up instead. I don't know what he means by harnessing the power, but we'll see what we can do. Well, at least you targeted the mage. I'll take that. Diamond shield? Okay. I think diamond is still better than the other two. I think. I don't fully know, honestly. And I don't feel like I'm in the mood to look up the shield list. They could just all be the same, but just resist different elements. If I go down here, this leads to the exit, yes. So go this way. Potion. I don't care. I don't remember any... I saw the treasures for these. I don't remember any of them being that great. For, like, the good variants. Now, for the new ones, I haven't looked. Sleep in ice, sure. How do you harness this energy? I have plenty of HP. I'm not even worried. I'll just eat these hits. I know someone in Mysidia talks about building up electricity along the ground or something, like walking in a circle. I doubt that's like any sort of hint towards this. Golden armor, which I have. I don't need it. That's a dead end. Let's go up here. Yeah, these are not a threat when it's a single point of damage. Let's go up. Never mind, dead end. I don't get it. I don't get it. What do I do? I feel like I've been everywhere. Okay. So I need to stand in there. What does it mean by gather energy, though? Gather energy on your body by walking on the electrocuted floor back and forth. What? Oh yeah, there's a... Can I pull up this map? Okay, so what? Am I just supposed to walk on the tiles a certain amount of times? Astonishing, I've never seen so much power. Well, that should do it. Thanks for your help. I don't have anything to reward you with, but how about a funny story I heard from a colleague once? He said there is a place where you can meet the spitting image of yourself. He said that the copy responds to the color red, and then it's important, and that it tells you of something important. I wonder what it could possibly tell you. Wouldn't it be fun to try and corner into a place filled with red and see what happens? Obviously, that is a hint to something else. Boltfish, that's new. Yeah, it's still not bad. But hey, they cast multi-target thunder. So that's nice. Come on, Maria. We'll just all target, it's fine. Alright, so now that I'm gonna be done with the Thunder Room, I go up, and you go south, then you take the right path. Since we're done with Thundercloud, what'll be next? Because we got like, what, 3 or 4 new terms just on the main overworld alone, the main game? Okay, so we got Mysidia, we got Mask, Emectelos, Ultimatome. Yeah, so let's target Mysidia. I have no clue what this does now, so. Alright, let's look around. Well, I gotta fight them all, but not really a threat. Perfect. You know what I'm going to do? Firian, you go ahead and start healing everyone up. Use up some of that MP, get the cure to level 9, except Maria needs a little bit more. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let's first start with getting rid of the souls. And then I think I want to be using fire on the rest. Right, go ahead and just hit everyone with fire. There, easy. Ooh, treasure. Can I get to it? Yes. Marlboros. Fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, I've defeated them, but they shouldn't be treated that lightly, you know? 2 people per Marlboro. Come on, Maria. Yeah, you targeted the correct one. Oh, Firian can potentially one-shot. I got strength and player got agility. Nice. Teleport tome. Okay. Well, there's a Gigas in there. Gonna have to fight him. Normally I go with magic, but I kind of want to speed this up. Okay. I'm gonna try multicast Holy, multicast Fire. I don't really like multicasting, but... well, I got rid of some of them. Level 7 Fire. Yeah, that works out. That works. It helps that I believe they're weak to fire. Holy is just non-elemental. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Firian would attack first. You think agility would also have a factor in turn order and not just the evasion percentage? But clearly that's not the case. There we go. Ooh, guy got more magic defense. Fog Tome? Okay. 9. Guy has 10 magic defense. Oh my god. 6 more to go for Guy. Okay. I'm gonna multi-target fire. Try to at least get rid of the flans in the back. Good. Guy... like, everyone targeted who they should have. That was ideal. That was the ideal route. Everyone should be targeting Marlboros. The Marlboro. Anyway. Good. Then the parasites. Yeah, I don't really like splitting the magic damage, but when there's that many enemies, you kind of just need to. And it helps when you have, like, a really high level spell. when you have a spell level of 8, basically, that's how you know, like, you can at least deal okay damage to each one. Come on, Maria, target that one. Nope. Oh well, we got it. You know, every time you see Marlboro, they're big threats, right? But that's usually because of big breath. Or, not big breath, bad breath. But I don't know if they get bad breath in this game. I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, I don't know if they get bad breath yet. That might happen later. That's dead end. Okay. I went the wrong way. And I know we are in a high encounter rate right now. So this is just taking a bit. Keep on going. Oh, look, it's Marlboros. I'm just gonna hold X. There's no reason not to for right now. Again, Marlboros are usually a threat, but I don't think that's until they get bad breath. And I don't remember what game they get that in. Let's take a right. Oh, okay. I do have a feeling I'm not going to get Layla's weapon after all this. I think that's just mostly due to choosing like the Dragoon and Wyvern words a couple times. Someone got magic defense. However, I mean, I have to go through it again anyway. It's either now or later. But if we end up getting someone else's weapon, and we have to go back in with Layla anyway to get her weapon, at least it'll probably go through a lot faster. Silver Curse, okay. You know what? I am curious on the treasures. Yeah, I think we're on the bad yeah, we're on the bad set. We're on the bad set of treasures. On the good set of treasures, honestly, nothing I really care about. Nothing I really care about in the good set of treasures. Normal set, not really either. I mean, you get a Mage's Staff in the normal set. But I don't really care. You do get an Hourglass, though. Oh my god. Let's just try to get to that giant. This would be a lot better if it wasn't for these random encounters just popping up all the time. Because I don't know where I'm going. God. I should have focused on the Mobberos. Yep, to avoid that. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Man, I really wish there was like a repel. Stand. Perfect. Start with this. That's how you do it. That now multi-target's starting to be good. I've been up there already. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. I think I need to check back down here again. Oh my god, the Mobberos. The high counter rate is getting annoying. Well, I got some ethers out of that. I'll take it. Come on, holy and fire. Let's go. One left. Sadly, that's still multi-target. Even though there's one left. Although, because there's only one there, I guess it is treated as a single target. So that's nice. Where am I supposed to go? There isn't a hidden hallway, is there? There's no maze, is there? There's no, there's nothing. Okay, Black Flan? I forget, did they resist fire? Doesn't matter, Holy's not an elemental. It didn't even work. Yeah, they're weak to fire. Oh, this way. I didn't see that. Okay. Of course, just like one extra enemy. So either it's you multi-target a couple times with magic, or you spend 2 turns. I just thought of something. Oh, Furion has 99 agility. I didn't catch that. And Guy has 99 agility. Nice. So, unless I really want to work on shields, which I think at least one person needs to work on shields, I could treat dual wielding as an option. Warebuster. Yeah, I could try dual wielding, but to be honest, I don't think it's needed. I do not think it's needed. Oh, Layla fell asleep. That's fine. Just set you all on fire. Oh my god, the encounter rate. Yeah, I think I can already say for certain that after we're done with the Northeast, I'm calling it. I cannot do another 10 floors right now. Besides, I'm running low on time anyway. But again, at least going through some of these again will go a lot faster. Oh, Bo leveled up finally. Is this a... God. I just want to get through this stupid encounter rates. Okay, here we go. I am keeper of this ancient ground. Your kind has caused enough destruction. Hey, the enemies keep finding me. You shall not pass. Be gone. Okay. You seem genuinely sincere. Make an offering to me and I will allow you passage. I demand a potion. On second thought, that is not enough. I demand an ether. Okay, I haven't used that many. How many do I have? The third thought, that is not enough. I demand an elixir. Very well, you may pass. Yeah, he actually took it. Luckily, I had one. You obtained the cryptic tablet. Okay. Is that an item? Cryptic tablet. I don't see it. Oh, maybe I talked to the one guy. Yeah, I saw the other guy here. I haven't talked to him yet. That might be part of. That might be what I need to do. Well, at the very least, I won't need to use up more elixirs. I don't even know how I got that elixir, but it's a good thing I had one. I don't even know how I got it. Again, you can fight Black Flans and just use physical attacks to really boost that. It's honestly a good use of weapon levels. And they could probably multi-target magic. So, physical attack and magic defense. Oh, thank God. The true hidden treasures of these ruins lies within the grips inscribed upon this tablet. It is identical to the one by my colleague in the ruins beneath the desert. Oh my God, finally. So there's another tablet within the desert. Might as well go to the desert. Okay. Saint Spirits. I think I fought all these. So this is just a big map, and we're supposed to just wander around. Chimeras. I'm still looking for wizards. Because I still want that chance for a flare. Or osmos. One member of the excavation crew has gone missing. Okay, so we need to go find him. At least the exit's just right there. Toad. Quicksand, eh? You should find some if you walk due south of the stone column that lies to the northwest. So, go to the northwest part. We'll find a stone column. And then we go south from there. So I could just probably go north, grab this. Power staff, sure. Try not to disturb the excavation site too much, will you? Poison toads. I think these are new. And it's dead. Even Layla's like doing good. Yay. Such a threat. Death idol. That must be like an item that just can cause instant death. We haven't found anything around here. There's still the underground ruins. Got a life tome. No, let's prioritize the Chimera. Get that out of here. Then we could go after the Antlions. Realistically, Firion and Guy could have targeted it by themselves. But it's fine. I don't care. Oh, there's the... Watch your step. There's quicksand to the south. There it is. Oh, it's even hidden. What do you want? You say you're looking for me. Well, that's good to know. Thanks. I was walking through the desert when the sands overtook me, and before I knew it, I was here. Wherever this is. Examining the walls of this place, I found mysterious carvings that appeared to be ancient glyphs. My guess is that I stumbled upon some sort of undiscovered underground ruins. An enormous archaeological find. I have to go back and report this at once. Then perhaps I could kick back at the oasis. Alright, time to leave. Just go south. Oasis then. Alright, time to look around. The pillar has to be somewhere. Excuse me, would you mind taking me over there? Off we go. What do you say we go? What do you say we go west? Sure. I don't know where I'm going. So we gotta take this lost spirit to this pillar. I don't even know where this pillar is, but you know, it's something. Ooh, magic defense went up. Should we head west? Sure. Maybe he has to go a different direction if I say no. Let's try going south this time. Sure. I couldn't move for the longest time. I was holding down. Is this a... No, we're still in the same category. So I'm just getting unlucky with the random encounters, I think. How about north? No? Okay, he continues to go south. Seem to recall it being upward. Okay, now he's going right. Land Ray, is that new? It is. Well, I still don't really know what it does. No mistake about it. It's east. Sure. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Thank you, travelers. Now it's my turn to guide you. There's a place of 3 paths, where each represents different choice. One path requires nothing, but offers nothing in return. Another path provides something in exchange for something else. The other path reveals a word
when magic words are spoken. May your choice provide you with what you seek. Before I do that... Oh, there is another treasure I could try to grab. That might actually be nice. I don't know if it's good, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking at the treasure list. Huh? Can I not go in that deep water? The Ripper. That was the potential drop. Is that better than the Orichalcum? Yes, it is. It is what is stronger than the Orichalcum. Oh, another treasure. Fighting Wildhorns now. Are they even a threat? No. Remember, they were a boss. Again, at least the bosses of the earlier rounds aren't missable. Hellfire, okay. Poison toads. Wait, did it deal extra damage? Alright, let's see. Let's go mask. Okay. Power staff. Oh, this is the mirror thing. So we need to find a put. Oh, there's the red. Trap it in a corner with red. Cockatrice. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, it looks like Razor Knife does extra damage. Yeah, we need to get that thing here. Looks like this isn't that big of a room. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what type of damage that actually is counted as for the extra hit, but it's nice to have. Alright. I see. Life tome, okay. Let's lead it down. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. You can't move to the right. I can line up like that. Not really. How do I get him trapped in, like, that corner?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can make that work. So I go 1, 2. There we go. I can do that. No, that's not gonna work. I almost got it. Almost got it. So close. Trap it in the corner with red. It hates the color red, apparently. Okay. Up, up, up. Left. Up, left. But again, we need to trap it in there. There we go. Very impressive. You have the power to become even stronger. Forge your powers in the ice of the tundra. Just normal tundra. Alright. Well, we got tundra, so now we can get out of here. Yeah, I just kind of want to be done. Hates the color red, and gotta trap him in that corner so you can talk to him. Won't talk to you unless it's red. Spire Silk. Is the exit up here? Fascinato. Okay. Tundra, sure. Okay, good, good. Boss fight. It's a roundworm. Okay, well, again, we know the drill. I'll go ahead and berserk guy. 381 damage to Guy. Of course Maria didn't get hit by the blade. Why not? Alright. Guy's under berserk. So we'll get haste going. 4,479. Berserk too good. Berserk's all you need. Like, and what? I have like a level... What level Berserk do I have? That's a level 6 Berserk. That's how good it is when you single target. Again, that's the key thing. You have to single target. Okay, we're going to Bofsk. No, I am not. Not doing that. Not right now. Time to go to the end. Okay. Yeah, for one, I definitely do not have time to do the Southern Arcane Labyrinth for now. And also, even if I did, I'm kind of already feeling the burnout of all the random encounters and all the... Yeah, actually, no, it's mainly the random encounters and the mazes. So I'm going to save. We keep this top one. We save over file 2. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. All the streams are on the YouTube side. All the backlogs are there. Next week, I think I'm taking Monday off. It is Labor Day. So I don't think I can stream. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on Monday, so I'll see you Tuesday, where we'll go through Arcane Labyrinth South. We'll go through it a little bit more. If we manage to get Leila's weapon, great. We can move on. If not, we have to go through again and be more specific on the words we choose. But that is the plan for next Tuesday. Have a good day. Later. I'm just going to wrap it up. No raid.